for a comprehensive 3-0 win tonight against Walsall. This stage of the season, results elsewhere, that was a huge result, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely massive result and performance from the players tonight. Really needed it. So big sigh of relief, when we scored that third and felt more comfortable. But yeah, I thought at times we really did flow and play some exciting football.
So the recent record has been pretty good, particularly at home, with a few games unbeaten, consistently picking up points. But in terms of the manner of the performance and the result itself, is that something that's been coming for a few weeks?
Well, I think we felt it, said before the game, the confidence levels are up there. It feels good in training and in games, and we certainly expect a certain level of performance now, and it's been consistent, but it's the apprehension, the awareness of where we are and the magnitude of each occasion, each game is still embedded in people's minds. So with that, sometimes there's a bit of holding back mentally, but you could see tonight when we went 1-0 up instead of being 2-0 down, there was a little bit of apprehension creep in. We gave the ball away and there's a little bit of ill discipline, giving a few daft free kicks away. It gave them hope, but once we scored the second goal, we really calmed down on the ball, and we were a constant threat after that moment.
Getting that early goal, getting the lead when we've had to come from behind so much in recent games, how much did that help in controlling the game, the tempo, and sort of dictating the performance ourselves rather than chasing?
Well, obviously we feel good factor was there around the stadium and amongst our group of players, that we were trying hard to ingrain into the players at half time that don't now go protective. Imagine you're 2-0 down, we've got to get after teams, and we're at our best when we do that.
It's hard to pick out sort of individual players tonight, but two I thought were really impressive was Kazim and Sam, particularly down the left from the word go, unsettled them, caused them all sorts of problems, and rewarded both with their goals tonight, particularly Kazim's was a fantastic strike.
That was amazing. I mean, first of all though, Sam, he set the tone early on down the left hand side. He was electric, and he is, isn't he? When at 1v1 he can beat anyone, I'm sure, in a race, and he actually lifted the crowd, I felt, tonight, and then tired later on, which is understandable. These lads with explosive pace, of course, it's difficult to keep it going. But then Kazim drifted onto the left, and his contribution with the goal was a memorable contribution, and it was a magnificent moment.
And finally, as you say, he talks about the relief around the stadium, sort of late on in the game. It's definitely there. Great atmosphere towards the end. What's the message now, having got the win tonight, heading into the final few games?
Well, I was just keen to tell the lads, you should be proud of yourselves tonight. Sent a lot of people home happy, and I'm sure every member of the team's families will be really proud when they go home tonight, because they've delivered, and a really good scoreline, so it'll boost us all at that. But the deal isn't sealed yet. We've still got a job to do, and we're not home and dry yet. But definitely took a step towards it now with a better performance and even better result.